6'7" tall with that massive 83-inch reach. The gentleman of boxing, Floyd Patterson. Deontay. We welcome you to this. So here we go. Should be a good one. Just missed with that hook. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. This fighter told us yesterday, I don't get paid by the minute. I'm going to go in there and try and knock my opponent out as soon as possible.
Speed generates power. Timing is everything. If you've got speed, you can knock anybody out. You've just got to hit them in the right spot.
It's bombs away. The straight right just misses. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Ooh, that really affected Floyd there. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
3 days now.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. And down goes Wilder. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4,
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Patterson's rocked. They knew it when they threw it. The perfect body shot, and no one's standing up to that one.
Shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
Is that forever hope? Remember the fighter Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Oh, that got Patterson off kilter. Floyd Patterson is on the canvas. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
A shot from the gods took him.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You still want to fight.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
He's got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's...
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. His legs are gone, but somehow he's still in this fight.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Come on, breathe. Breathe. Good work, that's it now. Breathe, breathe.
And there's the bell to start round 3. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Nice job blocking that right punch. And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. That was the moment.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Punch, counter punch. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Oh, wow! And the bronze bomber goes down! I don't care who you are. When you get caught with a body shot like that, you're going down.
Even I've got...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're okay.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is...
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
You've been put down. You've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. Good man.
Win the round.
You getting soft on me?
Can't miss it. Great round. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
You had everything in the bag, and now you're going to let him back into it. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about it.
Here we go to the 4th round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Oh my God, Johnny! Deontay Wilder rocked right now! He's in some serious trouble! Beautiful counter shot. Nice exchange here from both men. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare...
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this! Owen Patterson's dazed. And look at that body shot. They couldn't have thrown it any better.
That's lights out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You will continue.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glad.
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, look.
And there's the bell for round 5. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Todd, listen to me.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. And down goes Deontay. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
Need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Gotta look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Oh my God, Johnny! Patterson took that one in a bad way. Looks like trouble was averted. Oh, that got Patterson off kilter. Let's see that again.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Talk about Wilder in that last round. They say no one knows a fighter better than their... There's the bell for round 6. Let's see that again.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
At the halfway point, there's no doubt who's won this round so far.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
They block the hook. Just got clipped and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Let's see how... And there's the bell for round 7. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not gonna happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you're there and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
They have no respect for each other's punching power. You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it in the fight. They've got to relax.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Both men step back for just a moment. How about that time counter shot? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. Let's talk about Wilder in that lap. There's the bell to start round 8. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show your boxing skills. Step up.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. Patterson's rocked. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What are they going to do? What are they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Throwing a hook, but nice defense there. Oh, and Patterson's dazed. Take another look, you can see it. The body shot was pitch perfect, and it won him. 1, 2, 3,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Give me your ball.
The 3 judges agree, and we've got a unanimous decision.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan. What a result.